This is the world's largest private yacht, costing 5 billion yuan. Private jets are nothing compared to it. The yacht is called Dilbar. The deck area is as high as 15,000 square meters, which is equivalent to the size of 2 football fields, and is equivalent to the flight deck of the Liaoning ship. You should know that the Liaoning ship weighs 60,000 tons. The yacht was delivered to the owner in 2016. The length of the yacht can reach an astonishing 157 meters. The width of the yacht alone is as high as 26 meters, which is equivalent to the height of a 9-story building. The total tonnage is 16,000 tons. The area inside the ship for living and entertainment is more than 3,800 square meters, which is equivalent to the area of 30 large 3-story houses. The world's largest private yachts Assault and Delberg are also built by the famous German Captain Lürssen shipyard. Although the 181-meter-long Assault is 25 meters longer than the Dilbar, its internal volume is not large. Therefore, the Dilbar is truly the world's largest private yacht. The exterior of the Dilbar is composed of light elephant bud color and bronze tones. Magnificent and magnificent. The exterior of the Dilbar was designed by Espen Oeino. Espen Oeino is a master in the yacht design industry. The largest research yacht RVOS and the 70-meter Galactica Supernova mentioned above were also designed by this designer team. The interior of Dilbar was designed by the Winch design team. Many rare and unique luxury materials were used. The yacht also has a 25-meter-long and 5-meter-wide swimming pool that can hold 180 cubic meters of water. This is the largest swimming pool ever installed on a private yacht. The 157-meter-long Lubang is currently the 5th longest yacht in the world. It can carry more than 130 people. The Dilbert is usually managed by 80 crew members who maintain the yacht and receive his guests. When necessary, it can be increased to 96 crew members. There are 20 guest rooms on the ship, which can accommodate 36 guests. This means that the Dilbert can carry more than 130 people for sea sailing vacations. The yacht is also equipped with a super-large garden. Imagine sailing on the vast ocean for dozens of days, and you can actually go to the garden on the ship to appreciate flowers and plants. It's comfortable to think about it. The garden is full of specially developed salt-tolerant flowers and plants to adapt to the high salt content of the sea air. Ordinary flowers and plants have a shorter survival time at sea. Of course, the annual cost of such a huge yacht is also amazing. It is reported that the Dilbert spends nearly $60 million every year on maintenance and repair. The internal volume of the Dilbert is second only to the Peace Boat and Aviation among yachts, but these two yachts are not real private yachts. The Peace Boat is a naval ship. The Royal Navy of Oman is its legal owner. The ship has been traveling to other countries in the world for diplomatic tours. The ship belongs to the national property of Oman. The interior of the ship has exhibition halls, conference rooms and banquet halls, so it is not a private yacht. The owner of the 183-meter RVOS is a wealthy man from Norway, LHK. Since the purpose of the ship is scientific research and exploration, the scope of research includes seabed mapping, seabed core, using remote-controlled vehicles and submarines for surveying, and sampling seawater in the twilight zone of 200 meters to 1 kilometer. Therefore, the ship is equipped with sonar for mapping the seabed, drills for coring the seabed, submarines for exploration, and a large number of scientific research equipment such as scientific research nets. How good is it to live on the world's largest private yacht worth 5 billion yuan? The world's largest private yacht, the Dilbar, is 157 meters long, equivalent to the height of more than 50 floors. The area of its deck is equivalent to the flight deck area of Liaoning. The luxury of Dilbar is jaw-dropping. In order to highlight its ceiling as a private yacht, the designer also specially equipped a very large garden. The garden is full of various indoor flowers and plants because ordinary flowers and plants have a short survival time at sea. The designer of the garden also revealed that the reason for choosing plants from the Mediterranean region is that Dilba is often located in southern France, northern Spain, and sometimes in Cyprus. By choosing plants grown in EU waters, Dilbar also avoids the trouble of customs because customs usually prohibits the import of foreign plants. In order to diversify the life and entertainment of the rich, the ship is also equipped with a 25-meter-long and 5-meter-wide indoor swimming pool. This swimming pool is the largest swimming pool ever installed on a yacht. There will definitely be no shortage of beauties and champagne. Just think about it and feel exciting. The interior of the yacht is also equipped with various entertainment facilities. Almost all the entertainment that can be enjoyed on land can be enjoyed on the yacht. It is simply a wonderland on the sea. The yacht is powered by a 30-megawatt diesel generator. The choice of diesel-electric hybrid helps reduce the emissions of dioba, while still providing a maximum speed of 22.5 knots. Captain Lürssen of Germany claimed that Dilbar is equipped with 6 generators with a total of 30 megawatts. It is the most powerful generator ever installed on a superyacht. Its power is about 1/3 of the power of the 60,000-ton Elizabeth aircraft carrier. Dilbar also has 2 helicopter pads. The helicopter pads help the owner and guests to get from the ship to the shore smoothly and quickly. The first one is located in front of the bow of the yacht. The second one is located at the stern of the top deck flybridge. 2 helicopters can land or take off at the same time. The yacht is also equipped with a medium-sized helicopter. Unlike the light or ultralight helicopters used on ordinary yachts, Dilbar is equipped with a 7-ton medium-sized helicopter Airbus H-175. This helicopter was jointly developed by China and France. The domestic model is AVIC helicopter AC-352. Dilbar specially customized the Airbus H-175 helicopter. Its interior was designed and modified by Pegasus Design. The helicopter is equipped with electronically dimming windows and ambient lights. Passengers can also use satellite communications during flight. There is an entertainment system with LCD screens on board. The general version of the Airbus H-175 helicopter can carry 18 passengers. After the internal modification, it can only accommodate 7 passengers. Of course, the riding comfort is greatly improved. The helicopter is also equipped with a kitchen and a sofa. It is understood that the cost of this customized helicopter alone is more than $20 million. The living space on the Dilbar is large and equipped with more than 1,000 sofa cushions. The designer used a large number of soft furniture to decorate the interior. Each of the more than 1,000 sofa cushions is uniquely designed to adapt to different scenarios. It costs 10 million renminbi to fill up the gas once. According to a video of the DO No. 2 yacht refueling, the cost of refueling 500,000 liters is as high as $1.5 million. The refueling fee includes the handling fee charged by the dock. Like other top yachts, the internal information of the dioba is strictly confidential. It can be learned from the circulated photos that some such huge yachts are only used by the rich for daily entertainment. As expected, the lives of the top rich are beyond the imagination of ordinary people. This is the world's largest private yacht. The price is as high as 5 billion. The owner's life is definitely a good life. The story of the male protagonist. The owner of the yacht is Russia's top rich man Alisher Usmanov. The dioba is named after Usmanov after his mother. There is also the world's largest capsized yacht. The owner of the capsized boat, Andrei Milnichenko, named it after his wife Alexander. The tycoon is also from Russia, which shows that Russian rich people have a tradition of naming yachts after family members. Usmanov's previous yacht was also called dioba. It is 110 meters long and has a total tonnage of 5,148. It ranks 37th in the world's largest yacht ranking. The new Lilba replaced the previous Lilba. The old Lilba was sold by Usmanov to the Paris royal family and is now called Allright. The new Lilba is 1.4 times longer than the old Lilba and has a 3 times larger internal volume. Alisher Usmanov, the owner of Dilbar, is an Uzbek-born Russian billionaire. Usmanov's total assets are as high as $18.4 billion. He ranks 99th on the Forbes Global Rich list in 2021. He ranks 167th on the Forbes list in 2022, down 68 places, with a wealth of only $11.5 billion. This is mainly due to the economic sanctions imposed on Russia. Before 1990, he made millions of dollars by opening a factory producing plastic bags. Currently, his wealth mainly comes from mining and investment. His most valuable shareholding is his shares in the iron ore and steel giant Metalloinvest. He owns more than 50% of the shares. Metalloinvest is the world's leading producer and supplier of iron ore and hot briquettes. Hot briquettes are the raw materials used in arc steelmaking. Metalloinvest is the world's #1 in hot briquettes. The company has more than 60,000 employees. The company has the world's second largest iron ore exploration reserves of about 14.2 billion tons, which is guaranteed to operate for about 140 years at the current production level. Usmanov also owns 39% of Megaphone, Russia's second largest mobile operator. Usmanov is also a major shareholder in UTH, one of Russia's largest television companies. The company's channels include Disney licensed channels. It has to be said that Usmanov's investment career is very successful. He has also invested in Apple, Facebook, Twitter, accommodation website Airbnb, car rental application Uber, music application Spotify, shopping website Groupon, game company Zynga, and even domestic companies such as Alibaba, JD.com and Xiaomi, and has made billions of dollars in profits. Known as the Russian version of Buffett, Usmanov told the Financial Times that after investing $880 million, he once controlled nearly 8% of Facebook's shares. At that time, Facebook's market value was about $10 billion. Today, Facebook's market value exceeds $600 billion. If he had held on to it until now, these shares would be worth more than $50 billion. Usmanov also owns a private jet. The Airbus A340 is one of the largest private jets in the world. He named the plane after his father, Borkhan. The A340 is priced at $200 million. The modified aircraft is valued at $400 million. He and his wife also each own a locked Falcon 7S aircraft. Usmanov also owns a lot of real estate. Just 2 properties in the UK are worth $300 million. They are Beechwood House in Highgate, North London and Sutton Place, a 16th-century manor in Surrey. Usmanov is also passionate about sports. As a former infrastructure athlete, Usmanov is also the chairman of the International Infrastructure Federation. He resigned from this position on March 1, 2022. In February 2008, he took over the Premier League Arsenal club and became the club's second-largest shareholder. He withdrew from the club in 2018 and sold his 30% stake in Arsenal Football Club for nearly $700 million in cash. Usmanov's wife Irina Vina is his fellow Uzbek. They met in their hometown when they were teenagers and later reunited in Moscow and got married. Irina Vina is the head coach of the Russian national rhythmic gymnastics team and has trained multiple Olympic medalists in rhythmic gymnastics. Usmanov has no biological children. He adopted the boy born to his wife and ex-husband. It is worth mentioning that on March 2, 2022, Lubohea was restricted by the authorities of the northern German city of Hamburg and was not allowed to leave the port without special permission. In February 2020, Usmanov donated a $9 million manuscript to the Olympic Museum. The 14-page declaration was written by Pierre de Gubernathy, the founder of the International Olympic Committee, in 1892. The first draft outlined Gubernathy's vision to revive the ancient Olympic Games and make it a new international competition. This is the most expensive sports memorabilia ever sold at auction. Usmanov has been involved in all kinds of hunting in his life. He also owns luxury houses, luxury cars, yachts, and airplanes. He has gained wealth and lost his worries. His life is a complete success.